Has everybody been let in, Chris?
Yes, ma'am. Everybody's up.
Awesome, thank you. I'd like to call to order the special meeting of the Mayor and Board of Aldermen for Monday, March 29th. We have a very short agenda, but I will ask you to adopt the agenda with no changes.
Move we approve. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, I thank y'all for being available at such short notice today. As you all know, we hired one kennel attendant at our last board meeting for the animal shelter, and today I'm asking you to hire a second kennel attendant and an animal peace officer. As of today, we are reinventing the shelter and its mission and the way it operates, and you're going to hear much more about this in the coming weeks. We will transition into an animal resource center instead of a shelter, and we're going to save a lot of animals, and we are going to help a lot of people. I, along with Dr. Antonow and Kara Giles and Braxton Tullis, had an hour-and-a-half session with our consultant, Dr. Sarah Pisano, this afternoon. Actually, we just finished. And she is focusing on helping us shift from being enforcement-minded to being community-minded at our resource center. She is going to visit next week, and we are so looking forward to that. And once she has been here, she will help us develop a concrete plan for moving forward and accepting animals again. She has stressed to us that open admissions is a model that is broken, and that we should focus on managed admissions, and she's going to help us get a plan for that. Since the shelter closed, Animal Control has picked up 3 dogs. They are all 3 currently at the shelter being cared for. We had a vet visit this morning and give vaccinations and assess the health of each dog, and we will continue to have regular visits by the vet. So the first thing that I'm asking you to do is to hire a kennel attendant for the animal shelter. And Braxton, did you email the memo? Okay. All right. So we're asking you, Braxton has interviewed potential kennel attendants, and we would like to hire one of those that can start tomorrow.
Okay. Move we approve. Second.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. I will request permission to hire, and on your agenda it says animal control officer, but after speaking with our consultant, an animal peace officer for the animal shelter who will start maybe tomorrow, more likely Wednesday.
Move we approve.
We approve it.
Second.
And second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? And one last thing, we have been working hard, Dr. Antonow especially, along with building and grounds and our shelter, our kennel attendant, to get the building clean and ready to refit. And one thing that we need to do now that we've gotten rid of the stuff that needed to be gotten rid of and are trying to piece it back together, I would like to ask you, and we got this right as I was walking into the meeting, we have gotten bids over the past few days for a deep cleaning of the shelter, and although these two are, they have a lot of the same pieces, but there's a very large difference in cost. We got a quote from Jan Pro for $1,200. And that's for a standard deep cleaning. We got an extensive deep cleaning from ServPro that's $11,150. I'm recommending that we take the Jan Pro contract at $1,200. One other thing that we will add on, and Greg has looked at several people to do this, is to clean and sanitize the 4 HVAC units, and that will be around $5,000. So I would ask the board to accept a contract with Jan Pro for $1,200 and a contract with ServPro to clean and sanitize 4 HVAC units for $5,000.
Okay. Move we approve. Second.
Any questions?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, we do not have an executive session to consider, so if anybody have any questions or comments before we go?
Move we adjourn.
All right, we have a motion to adjourn. Do we have a second? Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you very much. Thank y'all for being here. The meeting's adjourned.
Bye.
This meeting is no longer being recorded or transcribed.